Hello everybody and welcome to a long-awaited episode of Dell Talks, and I'm your host Derek, and today we're going to be going to talk about transport, and that'd be comparison between the US and the UK. And today's part one episode will be talking about transport in London itself. And of course we all know, like for those locally, but this is to help those who not been there or looking to go, you know, all the new people that are interested, still haven't been, or they kind of don't know how to get round. And of course, like, you can start your research right on the London Underground. The London Underground is a saviour indeed. Like, okay, I will say it will get ridiculously busy, like in the central area especially, but if you can avoid certain times of the day, like either way, it still be busy because it's London, and London's a busy place. That's all I'm going to say. But of course, if you're happy to, like, I'm just letting you know that if you're happy with that, it's going to be busy. That's cool. But hopefully when you guys go, if you're watching this video, it won't be as busy. But of course, again, so London's tube service set to zones 1 to 6, 1 to 4 being your central kind of zones. But the good thing is, either way, like, even if you get off at your stop, and you're just like walking about, and you will probably end up, if you're a walker like me, you probably end up walking probably to the next one and to the next one, because you're like getting like taken in by everything. But again, like Oxford Circus is like, I'm just using this as an example. Like, sorry, I had to cough. So yes, Oxford Circus, like, again, so when you get off there, Regent Street's around the corner, you got Soho down the road, and there's just, but as soon as you come out, you see everything around you. You got the Top Man across the road, you'll have a Primark down there, you'd have a Primark down there. It's mad how many Primarks, but hey, we love Primark. And then, yeah, you got McDonald's down there, and there's lots of places around, and of course Carnaby Street. Yep. So again, within a small radius, like 5-10 minutes, not even 10 minutes really, radius, I might be wrong, could be slightly more than 10 minutes, but it's not that long. But within that radius there is a lot, and that's the good thing about London as well, like compared to like cities like in the States, whereas cities are actually like big cities, whereas London is a big city, but that kind of reaches down into suburbs and so forth. But the city itself, like, everything's like nearby, so you can basically walk to it. And the tube is probably the most convenient way of getting around. You also have buses, red buses. Of course, the good thing is day and night service is really good. Night service getting better. But of course, you know, you've just got to be careful. You do your research. There's plenty of sites. I mean, I can link down below some helpful websites, or if there's a question that you want to ask me about London, I will do my best and I'll get back to you. Just leave a comment below, and of course I will get back to you with the best answer possible, and as quick as possible, of course. And as I say, I'm here to help. London, you probably might know bits, but yeah, there's lots of places, and like buses, yeah, taxis, Ubers, and all that. Cycling is also a good thing, but of course, just be careful, because it is they're still getting there with that. Like, there's lots of cycle lanes, but of course, the people who drive through London, I don't know. I'm not saying anything, but yeah, just be careful and just like respect the people on the road. And I mean, it's a whole other thing but yeah, just be respectful if you're cycling, and like, just be wary. Just don't zone out if you're cycling about. But it's always good to, like, walking's honestly a good thing to have. Like, if you don't like walking that much, then that's fair enough. Like, but there's plenty. Like, if you get off one place, there's plenty of places to see. Of course, and every city is the same. Like, some cities will have trams. Manchester, I believe, has trams, and same with Liverpool. But yeah, there's loads of ways to get around, and that's the good thing. That's what a good city needs: is good transportation, and good signage of, like, pointing people in the right direction kind of thing, as well as hopefully the handy person to help. And again, like, yes, like, walking to places like, I think, yeah, Trafalgar Square is like what, down the road from Buckingham Palace, and you got again Oxford and Regent Street combined, and yeah, so there's a fair bit. And it's good. It's handy how everything's within that vicinity of things. But again, the Tube is an absolute angel. It is incredible. And the good thing is, Oyster contactless. Again, Oyster costs £5. You just give them £5, put some money on it. There's plenty of places to top up Oyster. You top them up at ticket machines. Again, if you're only within the central area, zones 1 to 4, travel cards would be great. Just make sure you're getting the right tickets as well. Just watch out. But of course, if you're going beyond where you want to go, then I advise buying another ticket, and the right ticket for each thing you're on. But yeah, again, travel cards. If you get a day travel card, like, you can use it on buses, and that get you around as well. And it might be a bit slower because, of course, buses got to go. Buses are on the road where the transport, there's no traffic on that unless there's works going on, which you got to be careful because, just to mention, engineering works do happen. But yes, yeah. So that's just a brief coverage, and if there's anything I missed out on that, just let me know. Hit me up, subscribe, and yes, part 2 will be on the way. Thank you very much. I'm your host, Derek, and have a good day, guys. Peace out.